it is week 11. We're doing the cubes for math, which is the tune of "Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord." So the closest I can think of was, cubes around the eyes. Mine eyes have seen the glory. It's the best I could come up with at the time. I don't know. So it goes 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, 216, 343, 512, 729, 1,000. It's the only part anybody can remember. 1,331, 1,728, 2,197, 2,744, 3,375. I know they're super big numbers. It's okay that they are very troublesome. Just listen to the song a bunch of times. It'll start to click. All right, so Latin, we are on week 11, 12, 23, and 24. This is fifth declension noun endings. Following the same thing, we're doing motions for the singular only with one hand, and then for the plural, we'll be using both hands. Ace, which is standing straight up, like ace in the box, like a giant A. This happens with only one hand for the singular side, but it's the same one on the opposite side as well. So we're going ace, A-E, A-E, M-A, ace, A-E, A-E, M-A, ace, A-E, A-E, M-A, singular fifth declension. And then we have ace, arum, like you're blowing up a balloon. Ibis, ace, ibis, like we're riding in a bouncy bus, the bouncy bus. Ace, arum, ibis, ace, ibis. Ace, arum, ibis, ace, ibis. Plural fifth declension. For science, we're using the tune "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." So it's, what are some parts of a flower? Petals, stamen, anther, pistil, sepal, parts of a flower. For English, we have our second to last prepositions. We have under, underneath, until, which is the actual ASL sign for until, up, upon. For geography, we're using CC Happy Moms recording for week 11 of the Byzantine Empire, 5 green and speckled frogs. So it goes, Byzantine Empire, Constantinople is squished by the heel of the Black Sea, squish, squash. Rome sits on Italy's knee. Athens in Greece you see, Ephesus in western Turkey, Antioch. Notice Antioch is here, but also in the cutout down at the bottom. Well, it's not really listed in the upper portion, so you have to find it in the cutout. For history, we are using, tell me about Emperor Constantine, the Byzantine Empire. It's a fun song, but it's so long, and to try to do motions to it gets tricky. So you can either look up Katie Scott on YouTube. She calls it a silly dance for the HISTORY. I'm going to go ahead and do it for you here in this recording, but I do recommend, she does a great job with her little girls, and it's just so cute and so fun, so I'm sure she'll do a better job. So Katie Scott. All right, so it goes, History. And you kind of do that several times. History. I even had the boys in class doing this. They were totally enjoying it as well. So it's emperor with an E. Constantine stopped the persecution of Christians in Eastern Roman Empire in AD, one hand to the side, 330, and then he moved the capital to Byzantium and renamed it Constantinople. What is the next one? I think it's something like Emperor Justinian's code became a model for legal systems. Right, that one I remember for sure. And then we have the Byzantine Empire lasted, like you're celebrating. It lasted until Ottoman Turks, like you're getting ready to throw a lasso, captured, and then you pull it in, Constantinople in 1453. In 1453. All right, and then of course it's History. History. Oh, I think that's why I got it mixed up, is because in the middle there they have another History. So I missed that. But when you do it to the CD, it'll all make sense. And take a look at that other video. Okay, so then timeline is the last thing that we have. So we have the Norman conquest and feudalism in Europe. The Crusades, so it's the cross moving forward. Zimbabwe, we have trade hands. And early Mali in Africa, so it's Latin for gold. And then we love Africa, right? Aztecs of Mesoamerica, this is just a simple pyramid. Francis of Assisi and Thomas Aquinas, just an F and a T. Japan shoguns, remember that from the previous week, right? Pulling a sword out for shoguns. Of course, I had the question, why don't we just show our guns? It's history. They didn't have guns. There was swords. Anyway, and then the last one is Incas up. So we're just drawing a mountain and then climbing it. South America. And that's it for week 11. Happy reviewing!